WWRR, WWRR HD1, Scranton, Wilkes-Barre, WYCK Plains, WMMZ, Berwick, Bloomsburg, Hazleton. Powered by Mohegan, Pennsylvania. This is The River, 105 and 103.5. This is Music on the Menu on The River.
Timothy, where on earth did you go?
Featuring Northeast PA's best artists.
Maybe, never mind. She can move me like the stereo, like a song on the radio. She's an angel in the morning, yeah, that's me.
And now, here's your host, Alan K. Stout.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.
All right, everybody, happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on The River. Alan K. Stout with you, as I always am. Sunday nights, 9 to 10, bringing you regional artists from northeastern Pennsylvania, doing their own original music, hanging out with D.C. Taylor. D.C., good evening.
Good evening, Alan. And a happy belated birthday to you. Yours was this past week.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of days after mine.
Yeah, yours. Mine was Tuesday.
Yes.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, everybody that may have reached out to me. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Jennifer from the marketing department here at Mohegan Sun just tapped on our window. So hello, Jennifer.
Yeah, everybody's allowed to tap on the window.
Yeah, here, this is where don't feed. It should have a do not feed.
Right. Very important.
Do not tap the glass.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for the birthday wishes. Appreciate that. And
Sure.
thanks to anybody that reached out during the week as well. We got a cool show for you now. I just kind of threw like all this stuff into the blender. I was like, let's play some of this new stuff that, has been coming our way. Let's dig into the vault a little bit. I don't think we've played this one in maybe a year or two at least. I'm thinking at least maybe even 2 years. This is one of the more successful bands ever to come from northeastern Pennsylvania. Dakota, national record deal, kind of sprung from the ashes of the Boys with Bill Kelly and Jerry Ludzik. Did some national touring, most famously sharing the stage with Queen on the Game tour back in 1980. So you're talking about Queen at their commercial peak in the United States.
Yep.
3 nights at Madison Square Garden, all that stuff. And Jerry, the late Jerry Ludzik, and Bill could tell you amazing stories about that time. Let's play one from Dakota. This one's called If It Takes All Night.
We're gonna see
foolish me. Whoa, foolish me. I think there's been some foul play. I know there's been some foul play. Hey.
The Frost here on Music on the Menu. That's a new one. We just debuted that one for you last Sunday night, a song called Foul Play. And before that, Dakota with a song called If It Takes All Night. DC, you ever see the old Chevy Chase Goldie Hawn movie called Foul Play?
Yeah.
With Burgess Meredith?
Yeah.
And there's this hilarious scene where some woman attacks Burgess Meredith in the apartment, and they have this dog-out brawl. So you've got this elderly man with a younger woman in a drag-out fight. And somehow I think he winds up maybe throwing her out the window or something. And Burgess Meredith looks and goes, "She was one tough old mama."
That's great.
What a great movie. I haven't seen that. And so I haven't thought about that movie in years. So I saw that Foul Play song title from The Frost. Let's keep you can find that one on Netflix or Amazon if you're looking for a great old Chevy Chase movie, and one that's not maybe as well known as The Vacation and some of the other ones that he did.
Yeah.
Let's keep the music rolling here with Portland Frank. This one's called Buck.
Give me strength, give me some inspiration, give me a truth. I'll be right here waiting for you. When the morning comes, give me some time. Give me some affirmation, frightened of you. I'm still here waiting for you. When the darkness comes. Every time you don't know it, resting in the big old chair. To see that you're not there. Give me some hope to get through this situation. Give me a pain.
Justin Bravo and the Kind here on Music on the Menu with a song called Whiskey Drinking World. And before that, Portland Frank with a song called Buck. Last Sunday night, we debuted some new stuff from Patrick Motto for you. I always like to stick with the new stuff a while and get it resonated in your ears a little bit. I think it helps you familiarize yourself with the artist. So when we get great new music, it's not one and done here. We'll stick with it for a couple weeks and try to generate as much of a little buzz as we can on their new music for you. So let's get this one back on. Patrick Motto. This one's called Mirror.
Follow footprints in the sand, leading up to where you stand. We used to take the time to draw the lines, and we would do it together. But it feels like something's wrong. Can you tell me just what's going on? I like when you look at me the way that you used to. Say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. I just hope you don't see what I see, the reflection in the mirror. Hours pass, days go by in what seems like a moment. People question what you ever saw in me, 'cause they don't know us together. You always like the little things, and you know I still do. I like when you look at me the way that you used to. They say that you don't know me at all, but I know that's not true. The situation's killing me. I hope you don't see what I see, and the reflection in my mirror. Is killing me. I hope you don't see what I see, the reflection in my mirror. It's all that I can do. Still breathing, and it's all I want to do. I'm sleeping, 'cause it's all that I can do. Still sleeping, but I'm doing it for you. Don't you want to run away someplace where everybody smiles all the time? 'Cause it's so strange to think that we could leave this whole far behind. Maybe
a finer peace of mind, still dripping from our very last time. Don't you want to run away someplace where everybody smiles all the time? It ain't so strange to think that we could leave this world far behind. Maybe, 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 never mind. Maybe never mind. If I should rise, I know I'd turn you inside out. But I'm too tired, too weak, too sad. I don't want to talk about it. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind. I'm dreaming. Well, that's all that I can do. But I'm freezing while I'm lying next to you. And I'm sleeping, still sleeping. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind, never mind, never mind. Maybe never mind.
If never I met you, I never have seen you cry. If not for a first hello, we'd never have to say goodbye. If never I held you, my feelings would never show. It's time I start walking, but there's so much you never know. I keep telling you, hard love woman, you ain't a hard love woman. Rest the sailor's only daughter, a child of the water, too proud to be a queen. I keep telling you, rest. I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard love woman, baby, till you find your man. Before I go, let me kiss you and wipe the tears from your eyes. I don't wanna hurt you, girl, you know I could never lie. I keep telling you, hard love woman, you ain't a hard love woman. You'll be a hard love woman, baby, till you find your man. Rest the sailor's only daughter, the child of the water, too proud to be a queen. I keep telling you, Rags, I really love you, I can't forget about you. You'll be a hard love woman, baby, till you find your man. You'll be a hard love woman, baby, till you find your man. Oh yeah, bye bye. So long, don't cry. I keep packing my bag. No, leaving you. Bye, 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 baby. Don't cry, lady. Gotta keep on moving. Oh, moving on. Bye, 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 baby. Don't cry, lady. Gotta keep on moving. Oh, moving on. Bye, 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 baby.
lady.
Lee Joel Fearman here on Music on the Menu with Hard Luck Woman. That's his cover of the 1977 Kiss hit song. I was going to say Kiss classic, but I don't know if even Kiss fans would consider it a classic. Odd song in their catalog. It was a hit single.
Yeah.
And they didn't have that many top 40 singles, being a hard rock band that, you know, spit blood and breathed fire. So it was a little hard for them to cross over sometimes. They did. Beth, I Was Made for Loving You, Rock and Roll All Night, Forever. I mean, and Dr. Love. And Hard Luck Woman was a hit. Paul Stanley wrote that song with Rod Stewart in mind. And it certainly has a very Rod Stewart tone to it and sound to it. Matter of fact, the story I read was that he wrote it for Rod Stewart, and then Peter Criss heard it and said, "No, I want to sing it."
Yeah.
And Peter has a great voice. So, but you know, after Peter Criss left the band, it really disappeared from their set list for forever. Garth Brooks did cover it on a Kiss tribute album back in the mid '90s.
Yeah, about 1995. I remember that.
Yeah, and Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley played on that track with Garth. So. More people might actually know it from that.
Yeah,
you know?
sure.
So anyway, Lee did a nice job with that. Before that, Eddie Apnell with a song called Maybe Never Mind. You hear that song on the opening of our show every week. And before that, Patrick Motto with a song called Mirror, Mirror. Let's get the music rolling with the latest from Aaron Fink. This one's called The Invisible Line.
It's a letting go, it's a
This is Ed Randazzo, thanking you for your support of local music throughout northeastern and central Pennsylvania. You are tuned in to Music on the Menu with Alan K. Stout, right here on The River.
Well, wake up, pretty baby, we got so far to go. Wake up, pretty baby, we got so far to go. And that morning train, oh, it moves so slow. Wanna get down to every town before the night comes in. Wanna get down to every town before the night comes in. And be dead in your arms to outrun the sin. Try to walk and talk at the same time. It's like trying to stop on a nickel and a dime. Stone Cold Envy, baby, falls down like hell. Stone Cold Envy, baby, falls down like hell. It's like giving me a test I know I'm gonna fail. Woo! I'm gonna do it. Well, Stone Cold Envy, baby, falls down like hell. Stone Cold Envy, baby, falls down like hell. It's like giving me a test I know I'm gonna fail 2 times. It's like giving me a test I know I'm gonna fail 1 more. It's like giving me a test I know I'm gonna fail.
Happiness is expensive. Are you willing to pay the price? 'Cause the damage is quite extensive once you roll the dice. I don't mean to be so curt as the good times turn to sad, but if it wasn't meant to hurt, then why the hell does it hurt so bad? Now the promise has been broken. These empty words fill my book, and the last ones have been spoken, but I'd like to have another look. Some say the sky's the limit, but what's the limit to the sky? With all the feelings that you exhibit, do you dare to question why? Or do you just follow along the way you've always been told? Even though you feel it's wrong, you try to fit into the mold, but the promise has been broken. These empty words filled my book, and the last ones haven't spoken, but I'd like to take another look, just to see if I missed something, or maybe just misunderstood, or if it all was really nothing and it turned out just the way it should. Some say the sky's the limit, but what's the limit to the sky? If you knew there was nothing in it, then why the hell did we even try?
Chris Ludwig here on Music on the Menu with a song called The Sky's the Limit. Before that, Ed Randazzo with Stone Cold Envy Blues. And before that, Aaron Fink with a song called The Invisible Line. The Ed Tune and the Aaron Tude are all very recent, just came our way last month or so. Chris, he was in with us when that record dropped. I'm going to say that may have been at least a year ago. But nice to get that back on the show for you this evening. Let's play another new one from Miz. This one's called Tempo.
We were 17. It was like a dream. You were nothing like I'd ever seen. Stayed out late, almost gone. I don't need to know the tempo, so play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is, so love you all night long. Dark-eyed babe, pure and true. I found myself when I fell in love with you. Can't fool fate, can't break this bond. I don't need to know the tempo, so play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is, so love you all night long. Ease your mind, don't worry about a thing. I don't need to know the tempo, so play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is, so love you all night long. If I forget the words, I'll just tell you how I feel. Darling, I won't leave you guessing, wondering what's real. I don't need to know the tempo, so play your favorite song. I don't need to know what time it is, so love you all night long. So love you all night long.
Wanna be the air that you breathe in, free all the hate and sin built up inside, and see that if you need a shoulder to cry on, please rely on me. So don't misunderstand how much you mean to me, 'cause if I could, I would give you my world. And don't act like you think you know what's up in my head, 'cause baby, you're the best I ever had. I pinky promise that to you. Don't overthink or question for 1 second. I could be untrue. So Lex, please give me a sec, 'cause all I've got left is nothing to lose. So don't misunderstand how much you mean to me, 'cause if I could, I would give you my world. And don't act like you think you know what's up in my head, 'cause baby, you're the best I ever had. I pinky promise that to you.
Tell me what you want from me. Tell me what it is. Tell me what you'll take from
Tate here on Music on the Menu with a song called Breathless. Before that, Brandon Kemp with a tune called Promise. And before that, Miz with a new one, a song called Tempo. Even though, as I always do with the Badleys, I haven't played this one in a while. It used to be, DC, when someone would say, what's your favorite song of all time? I would answer with this song and, not even have to think about it.
Wow.
Like a lot of people would think about that question for a long time
Sure,
and
yeah.
ponder it.
Yeah.
It still probably is. It's just a picturesque, beautiful song. It has a bridge over troubled water sort of theme to it, in that, a friend will be there for another friend in a time of need. It has an innocence quality to it. It was recorded in Bearsville, New York, at the beautiful studio in the Catskills in October. Mm-hmm. And I always kind of almost felt like that ambience of the studio and the setting and the season bled into the recording somehow.
Yeah. All right.
I'm setting this up for you to maybe imagine the boys in the studio doing this record. Just a magnificent song, Running Up That Hill. We'll catch you next week.
Where the rain is poured serene or loud in the evening of a self-inflicted day, and you're contemplating sides that might collide. The Hemlock Society and life insurance salesman, and you discover all your coupons are for things you hate, and all your pennies are Canadian, and you curse that paperweight. Drowning on leaving still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light as burns. We'll go running up that hill when acquaintances drain your reservoir of cigarettes like bad construction, and all your phone conversations slither into a sales pitch from the world of Don the Prey, and the love from a close sister's friendship up and dies like it too often does. Drowning on leaving still. You're a millionaire of words, and an endless light as burns. We'll go running up that hill. Show crowd strangles parking, so you drive a while past streets and neighborhoods and ghosts of incidents that now define you, where the weight of expectation cracks your countenance in the damnedest places. Drown it all and leave it still. You're a millionaire of words,
up that hill.